Go. What the fuck? Like, check. There. That should be better. See how I can stream. Oh, wrong. That was around these two. What do I fucking low? Okay, this is low. Where the fuck is Firefox? There we go. Fuck you. Now, let's see the volume. Still low. Okay, this is on 0. Holy there. Nice. Maybe a 4. Okay, good. Now, let's adjust the music. I need to plus 5 you. Five. Hmm. 10. Okay, this is accurate to what I hear. Yep. Okay. Oh my goodness, though. Okay, this is. Was it? Fuck. This is all 10. Try it again. Okay, it's definitely 15. Or 13. Okay. It's time to not stall and watch. This one go. You did not hear the audio.
is just there to make it a little bit easier to read. Now if you look on the right side of our screen, we have 4 elements, A, B, C, and D. As you can see, they're listed
13, 2. 13, 2.
here. Element 0 is A, element 1 is B, 2 is C, and 3 is D.
Yep. Yeah, I got my volumes down.
And that's something really important to note about arrays. In JavaScript and pretty much every programming language out there, arrays start at 0. So the first element in an array is considered at index 0, while the second element is index 1. So it's kind of difficult when you're first dealing with arrays to realize that the numbering system in arrays starts at 0, even though you're probably used to a numbering system that starts at 1. That's a really important thing to remember. Now this numbering system is really important because that's actually how you access individual elements inside of an array. So if you want to access an individual element in an array, what you do is you take your array, which we call A, and you follow it up by square brackets. And inside of those square brackets, what you do is you put the index that you want to get. So if we want to get the first element, we know that that is index 0 since we start our counting at 0. So we put a 0 inside here, click save, and we get A being printed out. We want the second element, that's index 1. So
I
we
used
get the
this
third
on
element,
the
index 2,
rock
and the fourth
paper
element, index 3.
scissors.
If we get an element that doesn't exist, for example, index 4, we don't have 5 elements, you'll notice it just prints out undefined. So if you try to access an element that doesn't exist, it just always prints out undefined. Also, if you want to get the length of an array, you just say a.length, and it's going to give you the length. So our array has 4 elements, so our length is 4. Now, if you want to add elements to an array after it's created, so we created our element here, a, which has 4 elements.
Push,
So
right?
you can see our array has 5 elements, and e is added to the end. We can also push in something else, like we can push a number, for example. And you can see that that number gets added on after the e element, so it's going to be added to the end of our array. Every time you call push, it's just adding the element to the end of the array. And the important thing about this dot push and arrays in general is that you can add any different types of elements. You can have strings, you can have numbers, you can have whatever you want inside of your array. It does not matter. Now, another important thing to note is you can actually have arrays inside of other arrays. Let's say I push a new array into here, which is just going to have values 1 and 2. You can see what I've done here is I've created a new array with these square brackets, and I put the value 1 and 2 in that array, and I'm pushing that into my first array. Now when I save it, you can see we get A, B, C, D, and then we element 4 here, this index 4, is another array that has the values of 1 and 2.
Oh,
This is something
cool.
called a nested array. So if we change A here, and we make it a nested array that has values A and B, and we're going to get another array with 1 and 2 inside of it. So when I save, you can see here, we have our square brackets that wrap our entire array. Then we have a new set of square brackets for our first array, which contains A and B, and another set of square brackets for 1 and 2. And when I save, you can see we get an array of arrays. Our array has 2 values inside of it, and those themselves are both arrays. Dealing with nested arrays is something that's pretty common inside of JavaScript, so it's important to understand how you access elements. Let's say I wanted to get B here from my array. Well, that's my first element in array A, so I say A of 0. That's going to give me this array AB. As you can see, we get the array AB. Now I want to get the second element from this, so I'm going to say I want to get the second element of that. So A of 0, that's giving me the array AB. And then if I get the second element of that by saying A of 0 of 1, that's going to give me the second
So
element.
first array and then the first of array or second of array, I guess.
A of 0 is going to return to me this array, and when I get that array, I'm going to
Makes
get the
sense.
second element at index 1 from it. You can also change the values in an array. For example, I can say A of 0 is going to be equal to 1, and now when I print out A, and we look here, you can see that first element has been changed to 1. I
Go.
have a good day.
That was it?
Is you just say, hey, A of 0 is going to return to me this array.
Okay. Loops time. Now my laptop is getting tired. It's dusty as shit, I bet, if I open this. I don't have the screws. What the fuck? Bro, I've been watching nothing. It doesn't really matter. It's just like my vlog. I don't really know what it's called. It's more of a progress thing. And my shitty mic, of course. Shitty mic is part of it. And oh my god, I'm trying to stall again. Fuck it. This is right. In some. Yes, looping code. How long is this fucking thing? Okay. I need something, okay. So looping code is multiple tasks. Update. Okay, oh my god, I did it again. I've read this before. I think. Let's try reading this, even though I have no idea what's happening. So button, canvas. I wonder what CTX is. 2D. Width, height, client, document, random number. Where the hell did the number come from? It yoinked number from somewhere. Random. Oh, there. But what is 50? Is it the amount of circles? It's not. CTX. I'm just gonna... Oh, there's CTX. Grouping to a collection. For constant gets off. Oh, there's off. No. Is there no run online? Okay. Oh my god, I did it. I accidentally said okay. So, and so too, I need to change that for my vocabulary. What does off do? For off loop is iterate over iterable objects such as arrays. The keyword off is part of the syntax. Allows you. Okay, that. Oh my god. So that's the cats. Iterates over each value. So it reads every single one of them. But it's only for array, right? We're gonna make a for loop. It's going to be for arrays. Okay. Map and filter. JavaScript has collection. I'll mention them here. You can use map to do what? Function return uppercase. Dot map. What did the map do? What? Can I not just... Dot map. Map. That's more... You can use map to do something to each item. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? It said okay again. To each item in the collection and create a new collection. So, does that mean... Let's say these are numbers. And I have to multiply them by 5. So I map that to that. Makes sense. If we pass a function to calls a function each time, that makes sense. So, what is this though? LCAT. Hey. Filter. L1. You can use filter to test. Create a new collection. What does LCAT do? Return cat starts with how does this work? I feel like this is dumb. These are cats. Filtered. Cats. Filter. Cat. Return. Cat. Dot. Starts with L. I'm gonna assume this is a shortcut version. I know how for loops work now. Calculate. Okay, a for loop that does then constant result. One. Okay. Oh fuck, you said okay. Result text. That context. Text content, I mean. I have no idea what you're saying, man. Oh, it's a table. How the fuck does that work? Do I? Oh, I just realized it's the same. I thought it was one, then two, and then wait, no. Clear. Calculate result. Where's the clear button at? Clear. I think it removes everything. Clear button. Click. Result. Text content into nothing. This code calculates 9. Oh my. Okay, I thought I was muted again. That's interesting. I can see how streamers fuck this up now. Because you actually don't look at the OBS screen at all. Like, it blurs out. That is interesting. I also need to remove, well, I guess add the... I'm getting distracted. And I also was back to saying interesting over and over again. Interesting synonyms. Absorbing, fascinating, riveting, gripping, compelling. I see. Enthralling. Entrancing. There's no fucking way I'm gonna use those words. This is fascinating. I guess we can start with fascinating. Okay, my distractions are fascinating. No, that's not how you do it. This code calculates squares. Let's break down the code. You don't need to. I kinda understand how it works. Okay, I think we've seen this one. Cats of cats. That we could rewrite the code like this. For in this loop, cats that length. Okay, just counted that. Oh god, I said okay again. Fuck. I get it. Cats of cats, log cat. Constant cat. Okay, so you declare cat of cats. It's a for loop. Makes sense. This works fine in the early versions. Or so this. Oh, cool. Or Office the new usage. I wonder if my mic can hear the rain. Let's check. What? How loud is the rain? I mean, I can hear it through my screen, my OBS. You don't really hear the rain. For you, sometimes you still need for to iterate through an array. For example, in the code below, we want to log a message listing our cats. 3 cats, my favorite. Okay, just oh fuck, he said okay again. Piece of shit. Favorite cats. 4 constant cats. Cats of cats. Like cats are called loop. To a loop. I'm surprised it does not loop the whole thing. Wait. Oh, it's not a function, that's why it does that. Plus equals. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. This is interesting to me. I would have assumed that my cats are called, it's gonna repeat. Why is my favorite cats not repeating only the cats? The issue your code is. What? Dot join. The issue with your code is it adds comma. Okay. There is no issue with the code I said sent. I just want to know why why doesn't repeat inside a loop. I see. It's not updated inside loop for each iteration set build up and each step. Let's clarify. Okay, oh no, I said okay again. My cats are called initializes. Cats are called loop execution. For each iteration of the loop, you append the name of the cat followed by that. My favorite cats. Doesn't that mean it ends with that? Oh, it does. The loop simply adds to the existing string. It does not reset. What? My favorite variable accumulates the name of the cats with commas and spaces. The plus is equal used to concatenate the new string with the existing value of my favorite cats. Okay, I think I know what to do. This is probably a waste of time in some... How do I do this? Let's open a lesson. JavaScript. Oh, okay. Oh, I said okay again. Fuck. I'll just put it in here. Bam. I hate how it fucks up everything. Can you like be consistent, man? Console.log. My favorite cats. Run. Bam, 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 bam. Yep. So it does actually. Wait. Oh, it only concatenates the cat. Right? I need to not focus on that. That's so useless. Oh, we go and fix it. We can use a for loop for this. Constant cat stat. After called for 0 length, so 3 times. If cats is equal to 1, cats, and then dot 1. If cats I minus 1, we are at the end of the array. Oh, negative 1. Okay. So if it's negative 1, it goes back to that, which is 3. So if it is equals 3 is what you're saying? Oh, this is the end. I guess my favorite plus minus. Okay. Oh, fuck, is it okay? Interesting. Exiting loop to break. There's the break. If what was that? Do I say Chris? Do I need to be specific? Red. I think it's the same as a break, if I remember. Ah, like while and do while cats is the length of that, do all of this shit. Then I do loop, do while loop, do that while it's true. What's the difference? Launch countdown. I'm not gonna do the shit yet. Fuck you. Okay, let's do it. What am I supposed to do? In these exercises, we want you to print out a simple launch code from 10 to 9, 0, provided. Where is it? There. I do not know how to. For each iteration, create a new paragraph and append to the output div, which we've selected. Okay, so oh fuck, I said okay again, reset. So you want me to do space and then that and then duh. In comments, we've provided you with 3 lines of code that need to be used somewhere inside of the loop. Create a new paragraph, constant para document. So that's a space. Append child and appends the paragraph to the output div. Para text content makes the text inside the paragraph equal. I'm gonna be honest. How the fuck? I don't know what the hell is he talking about. Let's read it first. Constant para document. Raise B. So every loop, that's the space. If I is equals to 10. That's where it stops, right? 10 our context countdown. Content is not context. Oh, there's the increment. Output append child para. Para. Where's para though? Para. Trying to make sense of this. While it's 0. Constant parent document creates element B. Yes, that's the space. But it doesn't really show it. Parent document that create element. I got text content. Oh, it's here. Wait. Constant output document. Very. Fuck, man. Active learning. Filling in a guest list. Just curious. Reset. Refuse. Will you tell me who refused this? Let's see. I'm just gonna read this for now. Constant, all of them. That didn't change. Admitted and refused. Same, admitted, rate refused, and then bam. All that is new. So for every person that is not, that is what? If fail. Wait, check. Yeah, Lola. Use that content plus we got added. Use that text content. There. What the fuck is this though? If person fail, Lola refused, else admitted the text content. Don't get the length. Is it removes space and the comma, I assume. Documents. What the fuck? This is so confusing. Yes, thanks. Okay. That slice 0. Which loop type should you use? Let's go raw. For others, loops are largely interchangeable and can all be used. Recommend 4 at least to begin with. It's the easiest thing to remember. For loops, sure. For constant off. But first 4, all 4 off and 4. While and while. I'll come back to that. This is just the same, right? What is the last value alerted by this code and why? While I, is it false or 0? So it's 0. Toronto. Yep. Each iteration each loop decreases I by 1. Each loop which value does the while loop show? Wait, oh my god, I zoned out for so long. For each loop iteration, write down the value outputs. The prefix, I forgot. Fucking hell. It goes to 2 instantly. While 0, 1, 1. That's so weird. Increments returns the old value, so the comparison really uses, contrary. Why is it 1 to 5? Finally, increment comparison while fails. The following value is another comparison always, because before the variable. Let's stop on 1 for the previous one would increment it and use 5 in the comparison. We have the postfix, so it increments I to 5 and returns the old value. Hence, the comparison is actually 4 to 5 true. I can grasp it kinda, but not really, not enough. Which value gets shown by the for loop? For each loop down the values it's going to show, then compare the answer. Both loops alert same values or not. What the fuck? Oh no, it's another one of those. Isn't it the same as the other one? Where it's 1 to 4? I goes to 0, 4, like... That can easily be deducted from the for loop. Execute once I is equal to 0 before everything even begins. Alert I. The condition, if true, execute the loop body, alert I, and then +1. The increment is separated. Is the for one? Is the for loop to output even numbers. If modulo, I don't need else because it just goes to here anyway. Replace for with for alert, let I'm gonna test driven development. UDD is phrase you often hear in dev world. It refers to the practice of writing automated tests that describes how your code should work before you actually write the code. For example, what? We will teach you the art of actually writing this test later. The following practice test I've already written for you. All you need to do is set up the testing environment, write the code that makes them pass. Read this to set. Oh my god, what the fuck. Once you've cloned the repository, just very beginner friendly to ensure that you have set up correctly. Oh boy. This is a fucking lot. Repeat until the input is correct. Write a loop which prompts for a number greater than 100. Let do. This one I understand. While num is equal to and. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, he said okay again. Fuck. Let num while num sound equal to 100. And I don't get that end though. Why end? Mm-hmm. Doesn't work. The check and num is false when num is null and num. The check and num is false when num is null. That's weird. I don't get it. How does it become false? Hmm. Interesting. Output prime numbers. This is a modulo, right? Yep. Four, two, one for each I. Oh, there's the increment. For j is not equal to 1, you increment again. If j is equal to 0, continue next prime. What does run? It makes sense. Oh boy, math. I love math. I love reading math. I cloned this, right? To set up. Just cloning, right? Like this. JavaScript script exercises. These to complement the result of the OP. They should only be instructed how to use these. Fork and clone this. To learn how to fork. Fork. How long as a few seconds? Where is it? This. I forked that copies. If you have a need help cloning, I did that before you start. I have Node.js. I'll just need to be the JS. But get clone. It's and then here we did it. What? Just after cloning the repository cd, I'm already here. npm install. Bam. What's just though? There's no just there. This one's all just. Set up. If you get warning that patches are out, again. Okay. What's this? No. Oh, I said okay again. Fuck. What's this? Oh, I don't need this. Okay. Oh my god, I said okay again. Then install the packages. Each exercises includes the following: the markdown file with a description of the task, an empty file, and a set of tests. A solution directory that contains to complete an exercise, you will need to go to the exercise directory with, let's open this shit on PS. Does it not work that way? How do I move it? Annoying. That's so annoying. What if I want to, you know? Solutions, spec, JS. So, already installed the npm. Complete an exercise. See the exercise name. This. Oh, there's a read file. There it is. npm test. You should run the test file and show you the output. When you run a test, it will fail. This is by design. You must open the exercise field, exercise file field, and write the code needed to get the test to pass. What? What the fuck? Did I just close? Open this. Java 1. This is the one I open, right? Code dot. Then I swear to God, something is wrong. That's annoying. I need water. npm not found. cd npm. I don't get this. What the fuck's happening? There we go. Fuck. Run npm test name. Okay. And here. Oh, come on. No. Main. think it's working now. Some of the exercises have test conditions defined in their spec file as test.skip instead of test. This is intentional. Once all tests S pass, you will change the next test S to test and test your code again. You will do this until you're satisfied. All tests pass. Do I need one? How to use? Never mind. So all tests must pass, and you should not have any instances of test spec on the spec. Once you successfully finish an exercise, check the solution. You should not be checking the solution for an exercise until you finish it. If your solution differs from solution, it still passes, that is fine. First exercise is world. We'll walk you through the process and that the two debug functions. You can run debugger terminal. You open this by running run and debug. So you will able to set breakpoints as you would in the cream dog tool. You can run spec to then execute your code, your breakpoint. Debugger terminal. Adding a new exercise. To add a new exercise, run the command. What? Adding a new exercise. To add a new exercise, after entering an... I'm gonna assume that's for later. Let's read this first. Hello. The main purpose of this exercise is to walk you through the process of running the test and make sure everything is set up and running correctly. In this directory, you will find those. This setup should be the same for all exercise. The plain JavaScript file is where you'll write your code, and the spec contains test. Oh, okay. Oh fuck, you said okay again. What's modules? Export. I'll read that later. The plain JavaScript file is where you'll write your code. That's the tester. Let's look at the spec file first. At the top of the file, we use require to import the code from JavaScript file JS so that we can test it. I see. The next block, describe, is the body of the test. Basically, all it's doing is running our code and testing to see if the output is correct. The test function describes what should be happening in plain English and then includes the expect function. For this simple example, it should be pretty simple to read. For now, you need not worry. You do not need to worry about how to write tests. You should try to get comfortable enough with the syntax to figure out tests are asking to do. Go ahead and run test by entering npm test. I did that and it failed. The output from that should tell you what is wrong. In this case, hello world, but instead it returns an empty string. So let's look at the JavaScript file. Is it because it did not? Well, in this we have a simple function that returns an empty string, which is exactly what our test was complaining about. That's how we export the function. Module.exports. Go ahead and if you can make test by editing the value of the function and then running the test file again, just make sure, in case you're confused at this point, the test is telling you that running the function hello world should return hello or punctuation or definitely matter. So double check. It's still impassive. This is, since you pretty much gave me the answer, it's gonna yoink that. Most of our we set up the test to show you that you only have to write the code being tested. You should not worry about importing or exporting at this stage. Do I have to do that? I don't, alright? Oh, this is how you debug take the pass bullshit. Okay. Fuck, I said okay again. Seems like I don't need to npm everything every single time. I don't need to read this, right? Yeah, it said something about test removing skips. Write a function that simply repeats string. I need to make this my focus here. Write a function that simply repeats the string. Function will write a function that simply repeats the string given a number of times. JavaScript repeat hey returns hey hey hey. This function will take two arguments, a string and num. Use loops to implement repeat string rather than using the built-in repeat which has the same behavior. The exercise after this will not have arguments provided as this one. You will need to provide them yourself from now on. So read each exercise carefully to see what the arguments will be expected. You will notice in this exercise that there are tests, repeat string. Only the first test is currently enabled. So after making sure that the first one passes, enable the others by deleting the skip. Take note above function exactly how it is called. Create a variable to hold string you're going to return. Create a loop that repeats the given number of times. If running test returns similar results below, make sure you have enabled. What the fuck did you just say to me? Did it run? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, that is not the right code. Oh, you already fuck it up. Oh, it's test, not run. Glad that works. Constant repeat string function. There's something about string and num. Create a function that simply repeats a given number of times. Am I supposed to read this? I can't tell. Describe. Does it tell me? Expected is hey hey hey. Making me do a loop, right? Do I do a for loop? Or nice 3 increment 1, then string return string and num let hey fuck nos hey this don't work. The fuck? That should be it, right? Received. Why? Constant repeat string function. Is it because I didn't return hey? Man? Why? It's this. That? Oh, hey's not fine. Somehow. But it's defined. I'm so confused. Oh, it's concatenate. So is it push? Is it at least... Oh, fuck. This is getting worse and worse. Hey, that push is not a function. Is it add? Fucking hell, man. Oh, because it's not an array. I'm so dumb. How to concatenate this that concat eh? Should be it, right? Hey. Okay, receive the hey. Hmm. This is it. Repeated it 10 times. That should be it. Repeat the string many times. Right, this one I don't get. No, the exercise after this one will not have arguments. Notice this. Only the first test is currently enabled, so after making sure that the first one passes. Delete this. Save. Repeat the string many times. Repeat string. 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 This is so fucking confusing. Oh, I think I get it. It's a different constant, right? No, it's fucking not. Clearly. This is so confusing. No, exercise. I want to see the solution first. What? How do I run this? QB solutions. I think this is how it works. NPM test spec. I don't get this. That's so confusing to me. What? There's no hey here. String. Times. Where then times? Expect, repeat, and string. What? Bro, this is so confusing. I am not sure what the fuck is it telling me to do. This is annoying. This is pissing me off. What the fuck? What are you telling me to do? Fuck. What? Why the fuck should I simply repeat the string given a number of times? Repeat string hey 3 hey. Where's my answer? Fuck. Repeat string. Function. Oops. I have no idea what it's telling me. What it wants me to do. This does not make sense to me. Hey, repeats the string. What does this mean? Why does the word in times count there? Word in times, hey and 3. Hey and 3. then 4 times 3, it does that in 3 words, just to concatenate string B empty 10, then 1, then 0. If times 0. Still trying to understand this. This is what I was doing. So it works with that, and then it works with 10. Returns error with negative numbers less than 10. Repeats the test. Repeats the string a random amount of times. What's the function? The number is generated by random. This number will change every time you test. Do not use Mathflow Random in your code. This test generates a random number, then passes it into your code. Wait. Did I already... Why am I in 2? Oh, I already did that. Do not use floor. This test generates a random number, then it passes into your code with a function parameter. If this doesn't make sense, you should go to that. I remember this. The dot match. And we'll count number of plays in the result. Test. Of course, the blank strings. Expect string Odin, the random number that it generates. Match length. What the fuck? I think I'm starting to get it. Return error times. Yeah, there's no fucking way I'll be able to solve this without... That's just so confusing to me. I'm just gonna read this. Expect repeat string Odin. That's the string that's gonna repeat. To equal... Oh. 1 to equal number. The string a random amount of times. I'm starting to understand how this works. The dot match. Where's the match? Match. Oh, there it is. Dot match slash hey slash g. So that length is a reg. Oh, I remember regex. I just don't know that will count the number of hays in the result, which, if your function works correctly, will equal the number that was randomly generated. I get it now, Start this. first, oh, first is repeat string, hey, and word, and I think I'm just gonna follow just string and num, right? Word or times. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Word times. Can I actually do that? Can I just do string and num? Num. Oh, wait. I don't need to check shit anymore, right? There. Finally starting. Repeat string, hey, and read. So let string value that. And do I let num be? Let's do it. Why not? I don't think it matters, right? Because it's already there. Hey, that's string, that's tree. So I need hey. I need it to loop. Hey. Loop for loop. Let. I need to let this one. Okay. 0 num increment by 1, then print. So allow it works for lots of it. I string. This is my initial plan. Then it returns a string. This should work, right? Just let's skip. It should work. No. What the fuck it work? Wait, what? Wait. What the fuck is that? No. No, it received nothing again. Let string exist. Alright. Oh, fucking hell, what is this? Try word. No. Fuck. Just save the shit for now. We'll do this later.